All right, Tuesday, August 29th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. A lot to talk about here as today's edition of the video rolls along. Let's start off with a look at a couple of our Piedmont web cameras. That is a look from our Greensboro camera, where we've had some light rain at times this morning. Take a look down in Charlotte from the Dowd YMCA camera. A lot of low clouds and fog and drizzle this morning. A lot of Piedmont folks in the 60s. And notice that north wind in place. That's going to hold our temperatures in check today. Certainly temperatures held down to some extent yesterday. Really, for a lot of the foothills in the Piedmont, it was a nice day, really nice day. There's your Triad area high temperatures, Charlotte high temperatures across the region there, shaped up like that yesterday afternoon. All right, let's get into the setup this morning. There's your light rain that's been occurring across parts of the Triad area. The rain really too light to pick up down around Charlotte, but there's some drizzle and some mist this morning, some showers in parts of the mountains and the foothills, but certainly the heavier rain in the Outer Banks. It's been a rainy, squally early morning over that way, and continue to have some pretty heavy rain offshore associated with potential tropical cyclone number 10. So let's get right into the tropical update. That is a long and fancy way of saying that is an area of low pressure that could develop into a classified tropical system, meaning a tropical depression or a tropical storm. I don't think it will get that designation, kind of running out of time to do so. Doesn't really matter, though. This is going to move up through the eastern parts of North Carolina pretty quickly today, and whether or not it gets a name or not, it doesn't really matter. The effects are going to be the same. Kind of a breezy, squally, rainy day, especially through the first two-thirds of the day. So there's your wind forecast through the morning hours, and through roughly lunchtime, we're looking at an onshore flow for the Outer Banks, so could certainly be some minor flooding in the vulnerable areas. It's very easy to get flooding there in parts of the Outer Banks when you have situations like this. And then as we get deeper into the afternoon, it becomes more of an offshore flow, so maybe some sound side flooding there from Pamlico Sound later in the afternoon as that low pressure area pulls away. Due to the wind, tropical storm warnings are up for a good chunk of the Carolina coast, including most of the Outer Banks. And there's the rain product here from the high resolution computer modeling. A lot of rain, especially through the first half of the day, and then some lingering showers thereafter. It could be some 2 or 3 inch rain amounts in some localized spots right along the coast today and up through the Outer Banks. Notice the rain amounts really tapering off them as you head further to the west. Now, speaking of further to the west, boy, what a mess. What a horrible, tragic situation this has been with Harvey. Still raining much of southern Louisiana and southeastern Texas, including Houston and surrounding areas early this morning. It has been another night of heavy rain. And the rain totals have just been absolutely mind-boggling and astronomical. There have been some spots of southeast Texas up over 3 feet of rain now, and again, it's still raining in some spots as you have Harvey just offshore, and it is a tropical storm now, back over the water, meandering only at 3 miles per hour. Still not a ton of movement over the next 24 hours, but finally by Thursday and Friday, this really gets on the move to the northeast pretty quickly, and we could have some of the remnant moisture from Harvey up our way by the end of the week. But certainly our thoughts and prayers continue with everyone that's been impacted by just the monumental flooding associated with Harvey. So this low pressure moving through eastern North Carolina today. Over the Piedmont, rain chances diminishing the deeper we get into the day, but a lot of clouds and temperatures definitely held down today. These are our Tuesday highs here on this afternoon. Now tomorrow, pretty good. Rain chances fairly slim in most spots outside of the mountains. A partly sunny sky and temperatures warmer Wednesday. But here comes that remnant moisture from Harvey lifting in our direction. Some showers build into the area Thursday. And then as we get on into Friday probably our wettest day with clouds, some rain at times. And then even on into Saturday, could see some showers lingering with improvement for the back half of the weekend. So we get that remnant moisture from Harvey in here that will increase our rain chances by the end of the week. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.